let's not talk about that. Anyway, so Xbox hires an Indian woman as a CEO. This is a very important qualifier here. Ex-cucks, okay, claim that she's going to save Xbox. She shuts down all of their studios, basically dismantles Xbox in 4 months. Champion. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to put them out of their misery. Somebody had to take them out to the back of the barn and say, listen, this hurts me more than it's going to hurt you. Turn around and face the wall. You know, like, I mean, that's it. And I don't know. We don't need to do this, but that's what happens. Xbox died long that she's draining the swamp. These studios that she's doing it with, right? IO Interactive. Okay, so here's one right here. For a good while, it's been all positive news from IO Interactive. We remained humbled and honored by the response to our latest outing of a young, unproven Bond. A bold new story to take on one of the most famous characters in entertainment, which the world has embraced with love. However, we have to share some more downbeat news. A relationship with our external partner on our own IP project Fantasy has come to an end. This means that we have to adapt this new reality and short-term consequences, including staffing decisions, which is what is happening right as we write this update. We are now fully committed to supporting those affecting the... they need to stop doing this. Stop tweeting that you're firing people. Just fire them. Just fire them. Like, because it's just going to give people more ammunition to say your company's failing. It's going to get more people angry at you. What's Project Fantasy? Like, it's a world that we love. Like, what the fuck is Project Fantasy? What the fuck is Project Fantasy? No, we're gonna look into this. They better not pull me to, like, some Rule 34 shit. Online fantasy RPG. Okay, so, like, that's... Well, that looks cool. Okay, so there's no release date or gameplay footage? Does there be any gameplay footage at all? Let me see if there is or not. Is it woke? There's no gameplay footage. Okay, so then who gives a shit? I mean, like, I don't know whether it's going to be good or not. So, yeah, anyway, a bunch of people sitting around getting paid for nothing. Yeah, I mean, they made... Well, how did James Bond do? How did it do? First Light. It got 71,000 people playing the game, and it has 5,000 people playing it. Now, overall, I think that the game... Like, this is just, like, my opinion. This was a game that was made for an audience that wasn't me. I was not the target audience for this video game. I didn't find any interest in it. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I just don't really care about the game. But I think it was a good game. They sold 2 million copies. Okay, well, didn't Dragon's Dogma sell 3 or 4 million copies and it still lost money? So I don't think that necessarily means a lot. So, yeah, like, let me look and see. I'll ask the AI. Did James Bond First Light make money? Cost versus development plus advertising. We'll see what the AI says about this. Metaphor sold 2.5. Didn't Atlas say that it underperformed? It didn't make as much money as Persona? So it cost $200 million. So it's made right now at typical probability math. So if it sells 3 million units, it will make 210 million gross revenue. So that means it will make a net revenue. This puts it right around or slightly past break-even point, 200 million all-in costs. Well, wait a minute. Like, I mean, if you have 3 million, well, that doesn't make sense. If you're making 147 million and you spent 200 million, didn't you just lose $50 million? Like, I feel like that's the way, because 200's a bigger number, right? I mean, like, I think that's the way it works. So Amazon funded the project. I don't know, but anyway, everything bad. Everything is bad, and I want it to get worse. I think video games need a total reset. We need a complete and total and absolute reset on video games just so we can figure out what the hell is going on. Because we have so many of these games, and you want to know one of the reasons why? It's because of this shit. Every single time I see a video game studio closing, I think about stuff like this. End white, cisgender, able-bodied man as the default. Video games are political. The way we make games is political. The way that we teach our students to make games is political. These people have infected they've infected my hobby. My hobby is playing video games. I love playing video games. If you ruin my hobby, I will ruin your life. It's simple. And we are in the process of doing that. And we're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you guys. Don't cry, brother. I'm just having hiccups a little bit, right? Usually during the beginning of the day, it's a little rough waters. That's the way it goes. It's our hobby, comrade. True. We are the indigenous people of video games. The chuds are the indigenous peoples of the internet. The chuds are the indigenous gamers. And these people are colonizers, they're settlers, they are not supposed to be here, they are invaders, and they are living on stolen land, and it's time for them to leave. Get out of my hobby. Get out of my games. Get out of my life. People play video games to avoid people. Like, if I just look at, for example, what's the game called? Dragon Age. Yeah, Dragon Age. People play video games to avoid people like this in real life that they have to put up with and listen to. There What do you like cooking? Louisiana foods, gumbos, jambalayas. Louisiana food is your specialty? Of course. Even when I'm cooking stuff that I don't know a whole lot about, like if I'm trying to do something new, I'll read the recipe. I won't look at it again. Do you like grilling? Do you like frying things? I like grilling, making stuff, and I like cooking down sauces and stuff, like meat and gravy over rice. Do you get serious? Oh yeah, come on, yeah. What do you like cooking?
Ah, bueno, a ver. Hoy soy en las cuentas, yo creo que ya para las 4 de la tarde. ¿Todas esas aguas están buenas, tuyas? ¿Cómo lleva la taza? Yo dije, ay, mira que dejó la feria. Ay, vos estuvieras ahí, ¿verdad? Una, una, una. Hola, bueno. Que me bendiga. No, ¿qué le importa que esté?
Sí, una roca.
No le importa. Está bueno, se no está calentito, ¿no?
Está
Pero
rico.
tómatelo, porque ahorita que está tibiecito.